I'm a big believer in what Cook said, which was you plant trees today for the benefit of future generations. And my wife and I wanted to give our children the opportunity both to grow up in Israel, but also to then raise their own families and raise future generations in Israel. So my wife and I both grew up in religious Zionist homes. We went to religious Zionist schools, went to religious Zionist camps in Mosheva, B'nai Akiva camps in America. So it was always something that we were taught was a good value and something that we valued from other people who did it. Once my wife's family all made Aliyah over the last 10 to 15 years, the question to us always was, when? Nu, are you going? When are you going? So our answer always was, it's an idea, not a plan. So we always had the idea based on what we've been taught and based on what we'd experienced, but it took us a while to graduate it into a plan. We live in Chashmonaim, which is a small Dati Yishuv, and it means that everybody knows everybody and you make friends pretty quickly, and thankfully our children have adapted pretty well. They've made friends in school, they've made friends through B'nai Akiva, so they've transitioned pretty well and they've made themselves a home here in Israel. When we made Aliyah, I brought my job from America with me. I worked remotely in American hours for a US company. And then about 6 months after we moved here, I decided it was time to get more involved in the local Israeli ecosystem. And I looked for a job here, and Nefesh B'Nefesh was very helpful in helping me understand where to look, how to look, who to speak with. I now work for an Israeli startup called Fabric, and we make and operate robotic micro-fulfillment centers. And it's been amazing being directly involved in the Israeli ecosystem, getting to know how startups work, how Israelis work, and really feeling like I'm helping the Israeli economy directly. Aliyah has been incredibly positive for me, for my wife, for my family. It's been everything you could have expected, both positive and negative. Certainly have been challenges, but the ability to wake up in the morning and know that I'm amongst Jewish people and living in a Jewish country and living what was for much of my life a dream can't be beat.